Our next guest discovered an alternate solution to surgery after he himself suffered from a torn meniscus in his knee. Being a doctor himself, he didn't want to cover up symptoms with any pain pills, so he tried regenerative medicine, also known as stem cell therapy, and now he's hoping to try it on many of his patients.
That's right. So please help us welcome Dr. Randall Rowland with Innovative Medical Center. Doctor, great to have you on.
Thanks for having me.
Let's break it down and start at the beginning. What is stem cell therapy?
So stem cell therapy is your body's natural ability to heal itself. And we all have them in from the moment we're born. And what it does is it goes in there and makes us become who we are. Yeah.
Why did we even start taking medications in the first place then, if this was already in place?
That is the million-dollar question, or should I say multi-billion-dollar question. I do not know that answer. Yeah, because I would think with what I've experienced with my own knee, with my torn meniscus after it healed in 4 days.
Whoa. Tell us about that.
That's fantastic. Yeah, so I had a whitewater rafting accident. Long story short, I tore my meniscus. It was 12 years. I couldn't walk up and down 2 steps without excruciating pain. So I looked into the stem cell therapy. My team said, yeah, let's do it. We did it, and my meniscus healed in 4 days. 2 weeks later, I ran up and down about 500 steps on a vacation.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
It was amazing.
So were you just so changed by that experience that you wanted to do this for other people?
Absolutely. I took it back. Once we saw the results, we talked to the staff and the team, and we said, let's get this going full time. So I think we're one of the biggest stem cell therapists clinics.
Tell me more about the process and the clinic. So if someone, and what kind of symptoms do you have to have? What kind of, can you have a disease and go in and get stem cell therapy? How do you know it's right for you is what I'm trying to ask.
Sure, there's studies going on all the time for the stem cell to constantly see how many degenerative issues that we can change and help with. And the studies, like I said, are ongoing. Anybody who has any unwanted health conditions with some degenerative joints is a candidate for this. The cells that we use, they're undifferentiated and self-renewing, which means once injected with a tiny needle, by the way, into the injured area, those cells will go in and become the cells that they need to heal, repair, regenerate your broken parts.
Wow.
And they stay in there till the job is done.
It's incredible.
0 side effects.
Oh my goodness. And I imagine little downtime.
No downtime at all. Yeah, you're in. It's an in and out procedure. Takes about 15 minutes to do a joint injection.
Can you tell us more about your patients? I know some of them were treated for arthritis, joint pain. What should folks out there know if they're suffering?
Okay, so the people that come in are anywhere from shoulders to feet to knuckles to arthritis. We had Steve, for instance, had a frozen shoulder. He got an injection, and they wanted to do a complete replacement before this, a shoulder replacement, and he said no. And a few months later, he's able to lift his arm clean up over his head.
Wow.
It was amazing. We've had a lady come all the way from Nicaragua who came in, and she could barely walk when she came, and I think she was 83 years old. She's dancing at the end of our program. She said her friends won't even recognize her.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
Yeah, it really is. Are there different types of stem cell therapy? Because I understand there's an umbilical stem cell therapy, and you do that as well, right?
Yep.
Okay, tell us the difference.
There's different ways. We do the umbilical cord blood stem cell, which is a higher concentration when you're younger. The younger you are, the higher the concentration of stem cells are in your body. So for instance, if somebody my age broke their arm, it would take them about 10 to 12 weeks to heal. But if a 2-year-old breaks their arm, it takes them 2 to 4 weeks to heal. It's the stem cells that are going in there and doing all that work. So the younger you are, the better the healing abilities are. That's why we use umbilical cord. You can get them from your own bone marrow, but it's a very painful procedure under sedation. But who wants to have a giant needle poked into your hip, taking out your bone marrow, or from your fat cells? That's pretty painful. It could be as well in there. Too many hands in the cookie jar. The process we use are in a clean room environment, and those cells come out. And like I said, it's a skinny needle, and we have freezy spray if you're a chicken, so, which I am. I don't like needles myself, so I was like, freeze it up, please, and we'll go from there.
And so tell us about your practice, Innovative Medical.
Sure, we're a medically integrated clinic, so we have a medical doctor, nurse practitioners, chiropractic, massage therapy, and rehab, and we focus on getting people well by finding the causes of their pain and help correcting the cause, not by covering up the symptoms with medications. And one of the ways we do that is with the stem cell therapy.
Is this the future of medicine, you think?
I think this is by far the way where the future's going, you betcha.
Yeah.
The clinical studies are coming out every day, more research daily with this. It's just awesome.
Especially with the opiate epidemic. I mean, not being on pills is obviously a plus.
Absolutely. You know about the opioid epidemic in this country. That's horrible at best.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
we want to work towards a natural solution for everything that we possibly can.
I like
the
that.
only prescriptions we write are for outrageous health.
Yeah.
I like that.
Using your own body to heal. It really is miraculous.
That's right.
So please tell us one more time where we can find you and how we can sign up.
Sure. You'd simply call 559-899-9609. It's Innovative Medical Center. And get a consultation scheduled or a dinner talk ticket to my dinner show, my dinner talks. I do those every couple of weeks. And come meet us. If stem cells right for you, we'll let you know.
Yeah.
And if it's not, we'll let you know that too.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, I'm sure a lot of people have a lot of questions. There's the website on the screen, everybody, as well as the address, 5150 North 6th Street, Suite 100 here in Fresno. Doctor, thank you so much for being with us. So interesting.
Thanks,
Yes,
Alex.
thank
Thanks,
you.
Great
Stephanie.
stuff. Great
Cool
stuff.
Thanks for having me.
So they come here in Central Valley today.